About 70% of Ghana is living in the rural areas, and conditions there are sadly quite harsh. You have schizophrenia, depression, bipolar disorders, anxiety disorders. For a whole country of 25 billion people, we have about 14 psychiatrists, and that translates to about 1 psychiatrist per 2 million people.
Many people never get diagnosed and never get treated.
Basic Needs is changing that by establishing a new community-based model of mental health care.
Basic Needs provides a system where there hasn't been a system before.
The system focuses on economic and social well-being, as well as medical health. It begins by training primary care doctors, nurses, and community volunteers to diagnose and treat mental illness in areas where there are no psychiatrists.
We're shifting the task that would otherwise be with a specialist onto people who are non-specialized, but who nevertheless have authority.
One such nurse, Subsa Tawale, played a key role in the treatment of school teacher Francis Kubila. Before they met, Kubila's violent behavior had led the village's traditional healer to lock him up.
His family particularly thought that he was a danger to himself and to the community, especially his wife and children.
He'd been locked down in his own home. Now, when I say locked down, I mean his leg had been pinioned in a large log.
Then they use some nails to lock it so that the leg cannot come out.
Kubila's family left him attached to the log for 2 years.
And this is very typical of what happens to people where mental illness is ill understood.
Once the nurse diagnosed Kubila as suffering from psychosis, he gave him medicine that improved his condition quickly. Basic Needs then helped him, as it does thousands of others, find a new job.
Finding a job is crucial to not only your survival, but also to the reduction of stigma, which means that you get accepted back into society.
They've been helping to demystify mental health, and that has actually helped to remove some of the barriers and discrimination.
When I started the organization, we started with a blank sheet of paper. Now, there's well over 108,000 people who have been through our program. It's a drop in the ocean, but the ocean's very big.